Yes, hello everyone. In today's video, we shall be discussing about the student performance data set, and I'll use it to visualize student data with d3.js. So, the introduction is that the student performance dashboard using d3.js is a powerful JavaScript library for creating interactive data visualizations, and the goal is to explore patterns in student achievements across different subjects and demographics using charts that are not only visual but also informative. So, by analyzing math, reading, and writing scores as well as gender and pass or fail outcomes, this dashboard helps us to uncover insights that can support data driven decisions in education. So, the main objective of this is to visualize and analyze student performance data using interactive charts. So, the tool to use data HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and D3.js. So, the benefits of this visualization is it's easy to understand, highlights performance gaps, it supports decision making, tracks individuals in quick comparisons. So without wasting time, let me take you through that part. This is part of my code that index.html hmm, is is the one that sets up the page. That is where we load our data. It contains the dashboard. That's where we load our data. And here, as you see, I used Python to render my work. I used a Python server to render my work. So here in the style.css, it makes this one makes our dashboard look clean and organized. Then this one contains the student details such as the contact name, gender, score, final score. Then this one does all the drawing using d3.js, does all the pie chart, bar graphs, everything. So let me take us through the work, our dashboard. So that's our dashboard. The first visualization we have is a bar chart. A bar chart compares the average math scores of male and female students, and it represents average math scores. As we've said, female perform more than the average score of math score is high in female, and it helps us identify any performance gap in math is based on gender. So this the insight here is that it guides targeted support for male students in math. The next one we have is a pie chart, and it shows that this breakdown of how percentage breakdown of how many students passed versus failed, as we see, and it gives us a quick overview of academic success rates, and it helps educators evaluate whether interventions are needed. The insights is that here is most students are passing, meaning the support strategies may be working very well. Then we have a histogram. Yeah, histogram. A frequency, it shows that the frequency distribution of math scores grouped into ranges. The importance is that it highlights which performance range most students fall into, and it helps identify if the class is struggling, averagely, or excelling. So, most students are in a bin of 80 to 90, meaning that the performance is strong. So the grouped bar chart, as we are seeing, it shows the average scores in math, reading, and writing, and it helps us compare gender performances across multiple subjects. The other way we see that female is performed more than male. Then the last one we have is a bubble chart. A bubble chart is, as we see, each student is a bubble, and it gives a student level view of performance, and it allows teachers or researchers identify outliers and helps track high performing or struggling students individually. Um, so here, this a large bubble in the top right, it means that a student is excelling in all the theory subjects. This is all I had. Thank you.